everybody. Today we're going to make a card from one of my new stamps I got the other day. My daughter purchased it for me. And I was going to make a card with it. So I have a base of 11 by 4.5, scored at 4.25, scored at 5.5. And from here, I'm going to add a piece of a layer using the Colorbug Olivia Lace folder by Griffin. And this is how this folder came out. I like this side better. So I'm going to add it to here. It's going to be the same, well, relatively the same distance all around. So I'm going to add this to that card using my tape runner. I'm going to start it right here. See if I can get it the same all the way around. After that, I'm going to add another die from Griffin. And it is from a die I've had for quite a while. And it's this die, which I've already cut and embossed. And here it is. It's tone on tone. So I'm going to add this here using some glue. Okay. Not putting it everywhere, but I'm adding it to the intersections of the die and the ends so it'll hold to the background. Okay, almost finished. Alrighty, now I'm going to add this here. And hold it down for a little while. Okay. Next, I'm going to, well, I've already done it, but I used a die. I did this. I stamped my image here, but before I stamped it, I used Simon Says Stamp clear embossing ink, and I added it to my stamp. Then I added the VersaFine ink, and I added it here. And then I stamped it right here. Held it for a little while. You need to hold it just for a little while till it can go into the paper. And then I'm going to die cut this out. I am using a Stampin' Up! Circle from their stitch shapes, and I'm using the second largest. So the circle I used for this image came from We Are Memory Keepers, and it's 21 dies in here. So that's what I'm using. And I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. And this is cut out. But if I had put the embossing powder on it, it would be shiny like this one is. But I need it shiny for what I'm going to do. Let me take this off. And this one. I'll need this one for my image here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Intense Watercolor. Pencils. And I'm using the yellow here. I'm going to add ink, yellow pen to these images, but I'm not making it. I'm just going around it just a little bit because you'll see what I'm going to do once I finish. But make sure I get all the images. And once I have that done, I'm going to use this color, which is sort of it looks greenish, but it's not that green. But I'm using it for the little flowers here. And then I'm going to use another green for the leaves. Okay. Now I'm going to take a wink of Stella. Well, a wink of Stella, or I use the Spectrum Noir pen, glitter pen. It's clear. And I'm going over all of the flowers. And once I do that, it looks like I colored each one, where I didn't, really. Okay. When I finish with the flowers, I'm going to wipe off my brush tip because I have to do the leaves. Okay, off camera, I have a rag that I'm going to use. Then I'm going to go to the leaves. And they're greenish, so that's why I wanted to wipe it. I didn't want the yellow on there. And I'm going to wipe it again before I put it up. You can use Wink of Stella if that's what you have. I have one here, but it's almost empty. So I use the Spectrum Noir. Now I'm going to add this to the circle I punched out earlier. And I'm going to use, I guess I'll use the tape. It's easier. And I'm going to add it here. Center it the best I can. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is add this to my card. I'm going to use glue. Okay. I'm going to center this flower with the two sort of to the right top and as in the middle as I can go. I'm going to hold it there for a while. I'm going to look for a black pen. Let's see if this one will work. No, that's not what I need. So I'm going to use this black pen. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to just highlight the centers of each of the flowers, but I have to let it dry after I do this because it will smear if I don't. Okay, I think I have everything here. And that's our card. I'm not putting the image, saying on it because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. Let me see if I can move it. I think I got it backwards here. Uh-oh. Mistake, mistake, mistake. Careful as I can get it. Okay. Turn it around and see if I can get it the right way here. Here. Put some more glue on it. That glue was setting up pretty fast. So let me see here. I think I want it right here. And I'm putting this here because I did have that black ink on it. I don't want to smear it. See, it's coming off. But I want to pull it down to the cardstock as much as I could to hear it. So there it is. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. And I'm going to put the information of all the items I used in the description at the bottom of this video in case you were interested in recreating this card yourself. Thank you so much for visiting me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.